Alright, almost there. Let's, apparently the lake fish toughed yesterday. And I'd probably do minimal talking. I'm just getting over a cold. It's not corona. My wife got tested. She had the same thing. It's one of the worst colds I've had in a while. But down there, hopefully the fish turn up on top water. We're gonna have a constant breeze today, all day today. 10 to 15 miles an hour coming out of the east. So hopefully it works out. So I'm not in panic mode yet, but usually I have, at least when I'm fishing in this area, I usually have 2 or 3 fish already. But I'm also usually not here till about 9 o'clock. So it may take the fish a while to warm up. I don't know if he'll even count. Shoot. Oh, he might. He's long. Alright, little guy. That's better fish. Still not a giant, but stay down. Alright. Alright. Look at here. 15 and a half. Alright, bud. Getting bigger. Alright, I think I'm gonna go work this edge over here and then come back. See if the fish will warm up. If not, I gotta make a decision. Come on, man. I keep missing this stuff. Oh, that time. All right. Alright, short stuff. Alright, so I need 2 more for a limit. It's not going to be a great limit, but it'll be a limit. I've got to make a run. Not catching the size I need. I only got 3. Had a couple others miss, but small. Alright. Huge he is not, but a fish he is. 14. That's the kicker I need. At least for right now. Okay. $17.75, not huge, but it's better than what I've been catching. They'll call the dink. Alright. Stay in the boat. This be like 13. Alright. 12 3/4. Alright, I didn't get it on camera, but here's the release. 18 3/4, not as big as I was hoping, but that's the best one for the day so far. Breeze kind of died down just a hair, so I picked up the top water, and he came over. He exploded. Oh, when he exploded, I thought it was way bigger. Big head on it. Just not as long as I was hoping for. Oh, stay on. He's still on there, I can feel him. Just need him to stay on. There you are. Alright. In the net. Yes. Okay. Wow, this guy's a football. He's gonna make 17. All right. Thank you, little football. Oh, there's another one. I don't think he's gonna do anything unless he's over 15, which I don't. It's got to be over 15. I don't think he's gonna quite make it. But this is a spot I had marked off. Guess what? There just happened to be some fish here. Really don't think he's over 15. Yeah, there's no way. He's not. And that's why it felt so weird. He got snagged. Oh, dude. There's something weird about the way that fish hit. Yeah, so that really wasn't the finish I was hoping for. Here are the final results. Maybe top 10 still. But the problem that I had, I mean, there were a couple of different things. One, I was struggling with a cold, and I really didn't want to move around that much, but I did anyway. But what I should have done is, once the boat traffic, which is kind of slammed that place the week prior, had kind of gone through my area, at least the one that I'd done really well in, I know that spot will reload. I just didn't have time to come back to it. So the second spot that I was in is where I probably should have stayed and just made that drift and worked over top of the hydrilla on top of cuts and holes and stuff, and end up, you know, catching some, probably to caught some more fish. I probably could have finished closer to 90 inches. It's just, for whatever reason in my mind, I was like, okay, there's two other guys down here fishing this. I should move up to this other spot and see if I can go for a Hail Mary, and the Hail Mary didn't work out. I got to the spot that I had marked off, immediately caught two fish on the chatterbait, which is what you guys saw, but I didn't really get another bite after that. I caught one little guy on chatterbait in another spot, but I really should have just stuck down in that second spot. That's where I should have stayed. And I mean, it happens. We make bad decisions sometimes, but you know, that place is fishing a little bit tough. I kind of figured that 100 inches would win it if you got to 100, but I was really thinking that sub 100 would win, and it did. So that's, I guess that's that. I mean, we'll be back out on that lake in June for the KFL, but I'm not having the performances that I want. Obviously, there's more anglers. There's been over 50 anglers in both the events that I've fished, and I've got the KBF coming up at the end of the month. I got to start prepping for that. I have to check some areas. There's a lot of interesting stuff that's happening during the KBF, which is going to change how people approach it or how I'm going to approach it. A couple boat tourneys. Some of the lakes are not in good condition. So we'll take a look and see what happens starting this coming weekend. But with that being said, I'm not going to fish the next two. I have to watch my kids on one, and then the other one's up in Seminole. And I have no interest in going to Seminole if I can't pre-fish it, and it's just a busy time of the year for me. So I'm going to focus on probably the last three tournaments in the KAF, and then the KFL starts, and summer gets real busy. So we'll see what happens. But you know, I didn't get skunked. I came up with a full limit. I was able to call fish. Just wasn't able to get the big ones like I wanted to. I think if I'd had one good one, like the last time I was in that first spot, I caught one that was almost 24 inches. If I would have caught one that size, you know, at that point, I'm in contention. You know, I've got another, I'm up at like 93, 94 inches. So it is what it is. We just move on to the next one, try to do better. And I'm really focusing on the KBF, so hopefully I can pull something out there, but we'll see. All right, until next time.
I'll catch you guys out there.